Alright, all you peoples, we are back again in Sburbcraft Alpha for Minecraft 1.4.7. And, yeah, I've managed to get some of our stuff back, and I've also managed to place a button in the right place. You'll see my other mess ups once we get back. But, like, goodness. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'm going to anyway, so they're like, we did it in the released version. I am not in, what is it? Fucking adventure mode. Like, I don't think adventure mode even was a thing in 1.4.7. I couldn't say with the utmost certainty. But either way, we're going to show them some pickaxe power going on here. I'm gonna take care of both those spawners, go in there, claim whatever fucking prize there is. And then we can continue on to do other things in this map. Though, this dungeon was different. Or is different. I'm still not too... Oh, hey, get out of here. No. 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 Oh, yeah, there's just spawners in this hallway. I'm just gonna go. Oh, well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'm probably actually gonna be damned. Well. Nope. Ah, fuck. Like, the plan was to hop on top of that thing, break the spawners with a pickaxe, slay bitches, and then get the prize, right? Like, that's, like, plan A. Should not have taken damage there. Oh god. Who is making noise outside? You need to stop. Shit. Anyway. Minecraft is one of those games, right? Like, without a set story and, like, science to read all over the place, it's incredibly difficult to, like, commentate on about, right? That's kind of why I, like, started the whole, what do we call it? Question of the day, right? Which, by the way, amazing response of absolutely zero replies to that. But, yeah, you know what? I will not waver in my resolve. So it'll be a thing. It will happen. I will laugh. So nobody said anything, so I'm going to make an executive. Executive? Yeah, executive. Let's just go with is it executive, or is it executive, or cutexive? Man, hell if I actually know. Because I don't. That, like, it will be a thing. I refuse for it to, be a non-issue. Issue? No. Alright, let me line this up. Oh, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I need that fucking Warhammer of Zillihu. Because, like, if I don't have that, I don't win. I have a fucking wooden sword here, which this sword doesn't actually remind me of anything in Homestuck. The green color would remind me of Jade, but Jade doesn't use swords, she uses rifles. Maybe Bec Noir, because of the whole nuclear thing, but at the same time, why would you make the wooden sword Bec Noir sword? Like, really? It just looks like a moldy wooden sword. I don't actually know what to think of it. Does not remind me of anything specific. This place isn't too far away from my base of operations. My BOP. Right? It is gonna be a freaking hassle the more times I fail getting all my shit back. Oh, you need to be careful. Oh, you need to be careful. If you keep taking damage like this, it's not gonna go well. And there's a fucking skeleton wrecking my shit. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to save the world. Alright. This is it. This is the jump. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Once these are gone, I can actually slay bitches, right? Like, oh, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You know what, let's just get this. Hopefully, none spawn. Hopefully, none spawn. I hear a fucking spider. Bitch is slain. Is it nighttime yet? I'm just moving my bed closer. If I lose my bed, where do I spawn? See, I still don't know about that. Like, I don't even know how to get back to Doc Scratch's house. No, I just have to show up, take out one more spawner. I'm gonna get the Warhammer Zilliu back. I'm not doing this map without it. Till I get fucking Cal to Scratch. Is it Cal to Scratch? I think it is. It's actually been a while since I've done any like Homestuck stuff, like the thinking about it, or the watching it, or the reading it, waiting for the last update. Goodness. I mean, he can take all the time he wants. Like, at the end of the day, I'll wait for his best. Like, I honestly don't mind. But at the same time, if you're waiting for something you want, it doesn't really matter. If you have that mindset, you still want it, and you still want it as soon as possible. Oh, boy. I'll try this again. There's a skeleton here already. He already sees me. Freaking... Oh, no. Oh, no. These two skeletons about to just co-op me. Yeah, I'm about to die already. Oh, and my sword broke. My sword broke. Fantastic. How do you feel about stone? Like, map, right? How do you feel about it? If I were to just dig down into your depths, would I find stone? Is that stone? Is this stone? Oh, I think it's stone. Oh, I think it's stone. Okay, this'll help a lot. Just grab what? I want 5 pieces. Perfect. Exactly 5. Exactly 5. Alright. Oh, I need some. Okay, here we go. We have wood. We have wood for sticks. Oh, I also found out what I was doing wrong for the maintain inventory. You know, like inventory, right? Inventory. Right. I was spelling it inventory. No N. No N. Like, who needs N's when you got swag, right? Like, is that kind of thing? Except, like, who needs inventory keep on when you have swag at the same time, right? Right? Yeah. That's what's wrong with that. Anyway, back to the question of the day, which, you know, I'm going to change what that is, because question of the day is just awfully cliche. Like, in the worst possible way. Like, there's cliche, and then there's question of the day, right? Right? So, we're going to go ahead and change the name of that. Just something... What's a synonym of question? What's a synonym of present? Present? Day? Okay, how about this? Instead of it being called question of the day, we're going to call it inquiry of the present. How about that? How about that? You're not going to go to any other YouTube channel and find an inquiry of the present. No. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Oh my god. That's fantastic. So yeah. Oh, I like... Oh god. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Oh really? Okay, God, I'm gonna stop, get in there, and wreck shit, and then I'll be back with you guys, because this is fucking stupid. Alright, we're back. This guy got the Warhammer, destroyed the towers. I don't know why fucking spiders out here. Yeah, we made it inside. And, the blood aspect. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, fair enough. I don't quite understand the affinity between the blood and breath and shears. It looks like a sickle, like it would be one of Karkat's weapons. Is this wool? Is that what you're telling me? I'm pretty sure that would be obsidian. Just gotta pop this door. As far as making it out of here. Not... Hey, no. Let me see. There were a few little things that happened on our way down here. them being nighttime, and with nighttime, you know what happens at nighttime. And what is hitting me? What? No. No, do you really wanna? Do you really wanna? Now I gotta climb out of here again. Alright, come on. Whoa, boom, whoa, boom, whoa, bam. Alright, once we get out of here, I actually get to. Ah, ha, ha, ha. This guy. Stop. Like. Oh, God. Getting there, right? Let me tell you what. 3 episodes about. No. Spent too much time trying to get up there. He did not use the Warhammer to break blocks. Goodness. Kind of horrible person am I? Okay, there we go. Let's just block out. And, oh god. Alright, do it. Do it. Come at me, bro. Alright, fair enough. Alright, and, there's a bed. So I'm gonna continue along this wall then. Because we need to find more things. We do have breath aspect, and now we have blood. It's 2 of 12. And I haven't really seen, like, these walls, I suppose, will take you to other worlds if you can find doors in them. But beyond that, I couldn't actually tell you where anything else is. Are these cows? I don't mind some cows. Yeah, give me some cow meat. Give me some cow meat. Don't see anything in the horizon. I want to check this far corner here, though, just to be safe. You got anything for me? Aspect block, maybe. Some weapon. See, are these actually shears? Oh. These are actually shears. Huh. I'll be damned. I didn't think these would actually be shears. Ugh. You will be naked. You will enjoy it. Anyway. So yeah, back to the inquiry of the present. Right. I've decided not to make them like Homestuck based because like if I didn't get a general one answered by anybody, then Homestuck it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna start. Oh, I need to eat something while I cook myself some stew. Oh, I kept that door, didn't I? Boom. I can do this other crafting table, right? Right? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Right. The first one, like the first legit one, right? It's going to be like, what is the most ridiculous thing you like did in school to get like in trouble, like suspended in trouble for? Is it like, I don't know. I don't see why not. Right? Just just tell me. Like I know for me, because that's how these are gonna go. I'm going to ask them, answer them myself, and then I'll read the comments and we can all have a good time, right? So the most ridiculous thing, like when I was in school, originally I wanted to be like a carpenter, somebody like who works with the wood, right? Right? I don't really have anything else to say on that. I don't know. I just liked it. The smell of wood shop smelled good. It was decent, just kind of like fiddling around. And I was just fine with it. And it was really sort of like, yeah, I could be sitting in a class reading and, like, writing and shit. Or I could use power tools for an hour and a half a day, right? Why wouldn't I? So it was fantastic. It was what we were doing. But, like, the teacher... Oh, is that something? That looks odd and mysterious. Why is there stone right there? We will see. We will see. Like, the teacher wasn't specifically watching. Like, for the project we were doing, like, we were building a house, and it was pretty much, like, showing us, because it was civil engineering or something like that. Like, we were building a house, like, out back behind the school. Like, yeah, they were back there, but I was in the shop. And I'm fiddling around not doing much, because, like, it's I'm in that class to not do much. And not do much is what I'll do, right? Oh, here's something. This looks like it'll actually do something for me. Mountains. So, like, I see this barrel, right? You know, one of those, like, 50-gallon barrels, but it's plastic. Kind of like, okay, plastic barrel. GG, right? Oh. Oh. Um. What? Well, there's John's house. There's my house. Why didn't I spawn there? What do I do with this? Do I just... Oh, there's a slime. Am I just supposed to, like, block over? No, okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't mind. I'll block over places all day. It means nothing to me, though this is... No, I'm not using this. I refuse. You can't actually make me. It's a stupid idea. I'm such an idiot. I have 2 pieces of leather, though. No, get out of here. There we go. Wood planks. So freaking, like, I don't know why. I'm fucking 11th grade. I don't care what's going on. I decide I want to see. I need more wood. If I can fit my entire body, the entirety of myself, into this barrel. So, teacher not being around, me not really caring anyway, I pick up the barrel, put it over my head, and crouch down, thinking, this is obviously the way to do it, right? Get down and guess what? I fit in the barrel. Like, it was like, oh, this is fantastic. And then my classmates decide, you know, we have these beautiful things called cordless drills. And they're great for screwing into things that you never think to screw into. Being, one, the bottom of this barrel that this kid just put over his head. So I'm in there, I'm chilling. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I can stay here. And, like, the teacher will come in and he won't know what happened. And now just, like, show up behind him out of nowhere once when he'll have actually no idea what's going on. Probably, honestly, wasn't going to scare him. He was a pretty, like, laid-back guy anyway. He'd be like, oh, there you are. How you doing? Kind of like, aw, right? Be like, suck. But, like, the teacher doesn't show up. And my classmates were like, oh, I'm going to take this drill and I'm going to poke the bottom of it. Gonna poke it. Oh, I press the trigger. It's soft plastic. Like, if I wanted to, I could have, like, squeezed the top to where, like, the 2 opposite ends of the circle opening would have touched each other. Like, it is the softest shit you'll ever see. So freaking, he hits it. He pulls the trigger, and who could have guessed it? The drill bit goes right through the barrel. Right through it. Just like, it doesn't even care. It's kind of like, yeah, you're plastic. I'm steel. Fuck with me. And, you know, I put it over my head. Upside down. So guess what's the closest thing to the bottom of the barrel? My head. I'm sitting there and I hear the drill go and I'm like, oh, this is bad. I need to get out of here. And then I just feel it hit the top of my head and I'm like, oh, fuck me. It was one of those things like, I reach my hands up to like push it away or something like that. But like, it was real quick because like it hit me and then like he pulled it away. Like the guy started freaking out because he probably could have killed me. It's, like, I reach my hands up, and I just feel the blood, like, splurt out of my head into my hand. I'm kind of like, oh, my mom is not going to understand how this happened. Not even. Is there anything else I can use? I could use wool. No, there we go. Careful. Let's see. Yeah. Freaking, I got hit in the head with a drill. And I start freaking out. But the thing is, the way I've crouched down is like I have my legs crossed. In such a way where I can't actually stand up myself. Like, I end up being like, I gotta get out of here to see if this is actually serious. And I don't actually want the teacher to know. Because at that point, I'm getting in trouble. And, like, the person with the drill is getting in trouble. And, yeah, I'm not, like, tight with the guy. But I never, like, made it my mission to be the guy's enemy. He was freaking out. I was freaking out. None of us wanted to get in trouble. So I was like, if I can get out of here and, like, not look like I'm a horrible mess and a terrible person for putting myself in danger like that, then, you know, everything will be good. Like, nobody needs to know. But next thing I know, they're knocking the thing over. And the next thing I know is I'm actually standing up. Like, I blacked out between the time where they started tipping the barrel over and the time where I was standing up. And they're like, we need to take you to the teacher. We need to take you to the teacher. We need to take you to the teacher. I'm like, no, let's not go to the teacher. Let's go to the nurse. The teacher's not actually going to be able to help me, right? And it's like, the teacher, right, is like 50 yards, like, to the east. The nurse is like 50 yards to the west. So I'll be damned if my classmates, with my head, and my head's bleeding, right? It's bleeding, like, damn. But, like, head wounds bleed a lot. It makes sense. You don't got a lot of skin, but it's got, like, the most blood pressure of your entire body. This is like, so I'll be damned if I don't walk 50 yards with a bleeding head over to my teacher, to have him freak out, and then walk the 100 yards back to the nurse, right? Like, the plays, right? Like, it was so well thought through, like, I blacked out again. Oh boy, it was just a mess. It was so strange too, because, like, I got there, I got cleaned up. I should have taken a picture. I should have just said fuck it and took a picture, because, like, it started coming down the front of my head, and it was fantastic because, like, it came down, it reached my eye. It was, like, really darker on my eye, then just, like, got, like, a thinner red as it poured down the rest of my face. It was like, this actually looks awesome. But I don't want to take my phone out because I probably get in trouble for the phone as well. Because, you know, it's public school and kids can't, like, be responsible enough to not use phones during class and shit. Apparently. I don't really quite understand that. It's just a phone. Of course, then again, maybe I didn't have much of a social life, so it never made sense to me why they would limit us to, like, it's a phone, right? I have the internet on it. Information. We're in school to learn, but I can't use the internet to my advantage. In this situation, you know, it's a bit odd. But yeah, like, we get the nurse. It's okay. And the thing about the wood shop is it's not even part of the school. It's over an annex. So my teacher then has to drive me in his personal car back to the school to talk to the principal. It is sort of like, oh my goodness. And the next thing I know, like, my mother shows up. I don't know how she knew. It's also very likely that she didn't know. She just showed up because she knew something was wrong with me. Like, I love my mother to death. Like, she's one of those people, like, something is wrong with my child. I gotta be there. And then she'll just, oh, where am I going? Then she'll just be there. It's fantastic, but it's sort of like, if you could have not known, that would have been optimum, because I don't actually want you to worry your, like, entire day off, simply because I'm being an idiot. Boink. 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 Oh, and we're here. John's house. Let's see. Got anything in here for me? Oh, paper. That does absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a wooden door. Sweet. Alright, what's going on? I hear you. You're in here somewhere. Oh, there's spiders in here too. Is this... What do you got for me here? Absolutely nothing. It's just wood. Everybody's upstairs. Nobody's in the bathroom. That's an iron door. What in the world? Where's John's room? What happened to John's room? This is his dad's study. What do you have in here? Oh! Oh, look at that! A life aspect. I did not expect that to exist in this particular place. Well, I'll be damned. Golden boots. I'll take some golden boots. No, no. Perfect. Iron door. Nice. Oh, I have some armor there. So, John doesn't have a room. That's okay, I suppose. Is it like... What in the world? Like, is there an attic to this? And that's where they all are? We'll see, we'll show up uninvited. Smash some heads. Yeah. There's... Oh goodness. No, there's room up here, but there isn't actually anything up here. Just knock this out of the way. Get a full entrance. Oh, I actually don't... No, I have full health. I just don't have any hunger left to regen if I lose any. Alright. There's nothing up here. Like, I got the life aspect block, so, like, GG. That's great. Wow. I did not... Huh. Did not expect this. I figured, like, if I didn't spawn in John's house, it probably doesn't exist. That makes me a liar. No, anyway, yeah, so, like, back to the story. Like, this is kind of how it's gonna go. Like, until I find things to talk about. I'll be talking about, wow, there's a lot of mobs down there. I'm glad I didn't, like, go down to come all the way over. That would have been ridiculous. Yeah, it was like, we get there, my mom shows up out of the blue. They probably just called her, I suppose. Like, the school has your mom's phone number. It's just how it goes. And I go to the principal's office, and they're worried that I'm going to sue the school. Which, I mean, I suppose I could. Like, you left kids unsupervised around power tools. And, like, the kid who did it, yeah, he got suspended. Because, like, it was honestly about, like, why would you use a power tool that close to a kid's head, right? But at the same time, I got suspended too. Because I did something very stupid myself. like, what kind of guy you gotta be to think, I wonder if I can fit my entire body inside of this barrel? Like, I thought that with that voice. This is sort of like, he got suspended for 3 days. I got suspended for 2 days. And, like, it's one of those things, like, if you do something freaking, like, worth getting in trouble over, just so long as you get hurt at the same time, like, if your mother's the kind of mother to fret over their child, like, in such a way, like, just so long as you get hurt, it almost works for you better. Because, like, my mom was more worried about me being okay instead of, like, worrying about me, like, getting what I deserve for being an idiot. Right? This is not a way how to treat encounters with your mother, by the way. This is just what I noticed. Like, if you do something to get in trouble, like, first of all, don't do something to get in trouble. Because it's just a bad idea. Yeah, I don't actually. It's sort of like, oh, if you do something against your parents' word, just make sure you get hurt. Yeah, that's gonna bode well with everybody else in the entire planet. I don't actually know what I'm doing over here. This could take me 3 days to get through. This whole mountain I'm trying to dig through. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Wait. Skills. Alright, well, there wasn't actually anything there. That whole thing being, like, cut off confuses me. But you know what? I'm gonna walk along this wall and not even mind. So we have what? We got breath, we got life, and we got blood. If there are 12 aspects in 4 worlds, 3 times 4 is 16. No, 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 4 is 12. So there should be 3 aspects in each world. So that's actually everything. That looks interesting. I want to walk along this edge just to see if there's, like, Easter eggs, right? Like, I mean, I know Easter was a while ago, and they'd be, like, fucking rotten. But I want to see, right? just hop up here. Oh, fantastic. Well, we're partially in a snow biome, I suppose. Oh god, that's actually quite blinding. Alright, there we go. I see this chunk of white here. Because I know in the other one they did have, like, the egg things, you know. No. Where are we going? What are you even doing, man? What are you even doing? Oh god, oh god! Alright, so we're done with John's world, right? I'm gonna break that. We find a way to die again. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. Supposed to go back to base of operations, get our, wool of breath. Oh god. Oh god. Hooah! Hooah! No, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't have time for these shenanigans. I'll be damned. Alright, there we go. Yeah. There was the inquiry of the day, right? I'll restate it just so that you know, right? Instead of just like not know. Yeah, like the stupidest thing you've gotten in trouble in school for. Just say it in the comments. Just like it's right there below the video. Just write it down, and you know, we can talk. We can learn a bit about each other, and be better people for it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and hopefully I can find a way. You know, we probably have to like just go straight to Rose's world. There might not actually be a way to just like there might not be a way to get back like until we reach like the end of the cycle. So, well, that'll certainly be interesting. Give it to me. Give it to me. Beds don't stack, dude. I don't need a wooden door. Get your wooden self out of here. I do sort of want like most of this stuff though. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. I don't need you. I don't need you either. Get out of here, son. Let me break the chest. Get this memes. Are we gonna have like just enough space? Oh, that's perfect. All right, I may get some more mushrooms before I head over to Rose's world, but you know, if it happens, it happens. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.